Have even more powerful medicine ready for you.
Nice.
You are my boyfriend after all. You'll
I
use
am.
the medicine correctly, won't you?
I am your boyfriend, along with
thou
7
art I.
other girlfriends
Thou
right now.
hast turned a vow into thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou
Joker,
hast
you're playing a
awakened the
dangerous game, my
ultimate
man.
secret of death,
You are playing a
granting
dangerous
thee
game.
infinite power.
Resuscitation. Increase the selection of revival items at the clinic. I like that.
All right. All right.
Can now fuse Alice, the most powerful persona of the Death Arcana. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm just having a feeling it's going to. Sprinkles! This is where you parked your car. It would have been funny if I had a toy car and been like, here it is. But I don't. All I've got is a football helmet. Joker the man whore indeed.
Hey, this
This-
is where you live, right?
It is.
Where's your room? Upstairs? Is your guardian home?
Dude, I like how she went from, oh, I don't know if I want to be your boyfriend, to now she's like, yeah, I guess you're my boyfriend, to now like, let's go. Let's bang. That's funny,
Then
dude.
it's
Yeah.
just the two of us.
Oh. Woo, we going. Morgana, you're sleeping in the dumpster tonight.
Really? Then, would you like a thorough examination?
Yes?
I guess I'll start off by examining your eyes. I'll just have to take my time examining you.
Oh, we getting it. We getting it. We getting it. We went in. Dude, all I gotta say is Joker is the man. The guy says the minimum amount of words he needs, and he still gets it. It's true, Sergeant. That's true. Be able to grab a seat. Why don't we read something until we get there? We've got one book left to read. The Billiards Magician.
Oh,
Morgana's gonna know we didn't wash our sheets. But Joker gets all these chicks and he says hardly nothing.
oh.
He barely says a word. He must be packing. Look, even had detailed explanation and pictures on it. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Dude, Joker, he just points and is like, you. And 10 conversations later, it happens.
Today we're going over.
Please open your textbooks. Today we'll learn about trigonometric functions. Oh my god, we're doing some math. Sine, cosine, tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple or elegant? They may be talking about trigonometric functions, but I see parabolas. Dude, Dev, 100%. 100%. Freaking Kirito is in a freaking coma. And he's still got 2 chicks fighting it out for him. Fighting it out for his dong.
Give me an answer.
Do you know the name of this graph? Your hint is snails. I think it's a cochleoid.
This is it.
And that's, I didn't look at the answer.
Precisely.
I'm just a genius. That's correct. Don't you think it looks a bit like a snail shell? I mean, I guess. There are many other graphs with amusing names. For example, a devil's curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a Diabolo. There's nothing particularly diabolical about it, otherwise. Seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
I'm basically a genius. It's just kind of sad to see a character I know, well, not love, but no. Yeah, that's true. It depends. It depends on what you want to do in college, noob. I really think it does. I really think it does. There are some things where, college isn't for everyone, for sure. But I think everyone in today's world where technology is taking over a lot, and so that means the amount of knowledge that's required for jobs is going to increase over time. I would say if you don't go to college, do something. Go find a 2-year school, like an associate's degree or something like that. Find some sort of next level of education, even if it's just 2 years, in a field that you're interested in, and see what you can do. Because those are a lot cheaper, hell of a lot cheaper, and you can work most of the time. You can work while doing them. There's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. Also, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. But I mean, you know, for example, if someone wants to be like an engineer or a doctor or something like that, then yeah, gotta do college. It's a requirement.
Oh, senpai. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Okay, Kasumi. Is she gonna talk about how everyone thinks we're murderers now? What is it? Not at all.
Thank you. All right, let's head to the roof.
Okay.
It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, what's she gonna tell us?
Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
For now? What do you mean?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, everyone thinks we're killers.
Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends.
I still haven't washed my hands last night. Yeah, I mean, Noob, to be honest, yeah, if it's just for that, then probably not. But what's your, do you like have a career goal that you want to be? Like a career, like you see yourself, getting to, like, because that usually determines a lot. Whatever your career goal is. And sometimes, I mean, it's hard to come up with a career goal sometimes when you're young. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, yeah.
All they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful.
Hey, we can kick Akechi out. We don't need that asshole anymore. We can kick his ass out. You can come join in, Kasumi.
They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
Because that's how we get all the chicks, dude. If it wasn't for the Phantom Thieves, we wouldn't have gotten all these chicks. Just unfinished business.
Unfinished business. So, there's something left you have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still about 3 more chicks we need to do.
But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
We hopped on the good foot and did the bad thing with Takemi. You missed that. At least I'm assuming we did, because she asked, she was like, is your room upstairs? No one's home. Is the place locked? Let's go. Your Phantom Thief screw off cat. Yeah.
Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something?
Yeah, we can date.
Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
She seems so wholesome. It's Makoto's Phantom Thieves, that's right. Okay, yeah, then maybe maybe not worry so much about like college stuff, but maybe look in if there's any like local like community colleges or smaller colleges that do stuff with like graphic design and do stuff with like certifications with that type of stuff. Maybe could be something good to and cheaper than going to a 4-year university for something like that. You know, it's only like 2 years. You can probably work while learning those skills and going through those classes. Much cheaper. You're talking about like 10% cheaper, or not 10%, like 10% the cost of college. So yeah, maybe you could find something that way. I promise.
Then it's a deal. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there.
Eat Jelly, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it.
But I plan to keep my other promise
Appreciate it, brother.
I made
Thank
with
you.
you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Another day works better.
I see.
This is, well, it's kind of blind. It's my first playthrough for the game. I haven't I attempted to play it a while back. But I was doing a master's program, so it's blind, but I am following like a checklist of things I should be doing every day.
I haven't eaten yet.
Oh man, she's about to munch. Wait, the bell's
Come on,
ringing now.
Senpai. You need to eat too.
I've got bread. You've got a whole freaking shit ton of food over there.
No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
I can scarf down this bread. How you gonna scarf down that like half-pound rice?
Hey,
Still, I was about to target Mementos. Yeah, probably. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right, Cyclone. You're probably right. That's right. For me, the checklist is hopefully making the game slightly quicker. I mean, it's just bread. You could probably eat that in class. It's just some freaking bread. Okay, I think we're supposed to call a team meeting.
Okay. Oh, yeah. All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
Their semester's 10 out of 10. Dude, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I'm really, really excited for it.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Oh, I heard that too, Cyclone. Like, yeah, if I was playing this completely blind, just with no guide or anything, I'd be so behind on my confidants. I'd be doing stupid shit.
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
Good job, Forehead.
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical.
I guess. We're playing like some 4D chess over here.
Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
Oh, Akechi.
That's only because of my work as a detective.
Sure. Sure, Akechi.
Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card,
She doesn't talk to you.
shall we send it out on the 18th?
Sure.
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well,
I have
can't
my
complain
idea of
about
who the
having
traitor
more
is,
time.
but it has not been
Make sure you're ready, everyone.
confirmed. Okay, so do I send the calling card or not?
I'll just add this.
I don't think I sent the calling card yet. My opinion is still 100%. Okay, 99.9%. That Akechi's a bitch. I send the calling card tomorrow? Okay.
Huh?
Alright, let's go. Do I have a hermit? I think I do. Yeah.
Go!
Ooh. Nope, we gotta save first. Because I'll probably mount something
See
up.
you.
Let's do it.
Dude, Akechi... He's something else, man. Akechi's something else. Best girl girlfriend? I don't know about that, man.
Go!
She's in my top 4. I don't know if she's number 1. I know who number 1 is. It doesn't matter. Just have some time. He is a rival done right, though. That is very true, Cyclone. In my opinion, I think he's a very good rival. If I'm talking, I'm gonna talk.
All right.
Let's do it in your room.
Giggity, giggity.
Well, that moved fast.
All right.
That moved real fast. Like, damn.
Hey, listen.
I should have been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. Let me get the thing up. She said she wants to go back to school next year, but she might not have the money. As for me, I'm gonna go back. That's awesome. You've really matured. I think I've gained like 50 levels in the past few months, and it's all because of you. And I mean, sure, I hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chen there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. Same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come from it. That works. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list. Being okay without you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. Then, even when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Oh my god. Are you okay for Tom? Not at all. I'm more like no-K. But then again, I feel good too. I'm feeling kind of no-K. I'm gonna use that one day. But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip that last promise? If you want.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think so too, Cyclone, for sure. Oh good, thanks for not getting mad at me. It's true, Deb, that's true. I just can't be okay with you around. Without you around. I read that completely wrong. I just can't be okay without you around. Dude, maybe, man, maybe. Maybe Joker's... Here's what's gonna happen. At the end of this game, Joker's gonna get a knock at the door, and it's gonna be 10 chicks with... And they're all pregnant. Life doesn't feel the same with when you're not with me. The last promise was being okay without him around. So her being, like, by herself. I mean, you're not that, but I don't know. Malch, you're always so nice to me, kind of like Sojiro is. That makes sense for him, though. I mean, he's basically my dad. But you don't have a reason like that, so why are you so nice? Are we going straight for the jugular again? I just thought of a possibility. And the only one you treat like... Am I the only one you treat like this? Sure. Totally. You're the only one I treat like this. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. They forgot the S. Why? We're going for the dude. Joker just. There's no middle ground. There's no like I'm having feelings for you. I'm starting to like you. I want us. It's straight to because I love you. Joker's got balls, 24/7. He has no chill. He just goes 100% all the time, all the way. What? She's gonna freak out. He does have level 5 guts, that's right. I am pretty much the perfect embodiment of humanity. Heart feels like it's gonna burst out of my body. I think I'm gonna die. Is this feeling love? I've always heard it's the most intense joy in the world. So I guess I love you. Oh my god, dude, she's going all in too. Does Joker sound like me? But it never has that effect, right? Right, noob? When we say stuff like that, it just doesn't go as well. Then does that mean you're my boyfriend? And I'm your girlfriend? I mean, I would like that. Something wrong? Earth to Futaba.
That's...
That was so surprising, but I think I understand. You I love, boyfriend. I've never heard someone say, you I love. That sounded like Yoda. I'm not in a relationship with Futaba. There's no turning back now. Guys, how are we gonna tell Sojiro?
All right.
How are we gonna tell Sojiro? I'm gonna keep giving it my all from here on out. As a Phantom Thief, sure, but especially as your girlfriend.
Poof!
Anyway, I don't think my heart can handle any more today. I should go home.
Bye now!
Laters. I walked Futaba home. That was a slightly more rated G event than the doctors. Exactly. Welcome home, darling. Want me to cook you dinner or fill up the bath for you, or maybe I mean, like, what do you want? Do I really have to say it? Don't make it sound so weird. I'm blushing like crazy. My heart's all itchy and I can't sit still. Is this what it's like to be a girlfriend? It's kind of fun, actually. That's true, noob. That's true. That's just more kind of like a newlywed thing, not a girlfriend fresh out of the confession. Being a girlfriend is hard. Is this something I'm going to get used to? In any case, I'm going to do my best to be a great girlfriend. Watch me. Futaba's the type of girl who, after someone asks her to be their girlfriend, she's going to go on the internet and go to Google and look up how to be a girlfriend. And like try to read as much information as possible. Yeah, if your heart's itching, I think that's called you're going to die. They might be having a heart attack. Or heartburn. Or indigestion. From all that curry she eats. I'll call you again later. Bye.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the day. Once she's in that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. I don't think we have anything to prepare. We're all suited up. Oh, have we read that book, right? I just want to make sure. I'm not gonna read, but I want to make sure.
Hey.
Lady Anna's cheating on us? Wait a second. Wait a second. No, she's not. We're cheating on her. Okay, I read it. So, if this is a free night, this is free time, I'm going to go play some pool.
Welcome. What do you play?
Play darts? No, billiards. I can do, but I want to do billiards. I'll have plenty of time to do fishing and all that stuff, right? Oh, you can post links now, Cyclone. I took that off. It was annoying me. Oh my god. That's funny, man. She knows she's a concubine. True. Play billiards.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
I do. I like smart chicks, for sure. That's why Makoto's my number one. Looks like we're all here. I'll be cheering all of you on. Now
Yes.
shall we see what you can do? Oh my god. I'm about to do something crazy. I'm about to blow everyone's mind. I've played a lot of pool in my life, and I have never hit it like that. Why in the God's green earth do you have to put your knee up there?
Nice.
Maybe you rest the pool cue on your knee so that you can give it like a twist. I have no idea.
Not bad at all.
What are my top 4 best girls then? Makoto is number 1.
I knew you could do it.
Takemi is number 2. Oh my god, this is hard. Probably Hifumi, number 3. And then maybe Futaba. Sorry, I had to really think about that. We're maxed. Our tech levels are maxed. Not so much fun watching the balls roll smoothly across the tip. Forehead. Phrasing. That's pretty much your list rearranged. Glad to see everyone had fun, I gotta say, though.
Wow.
Like, there was... I almost debated not having Hifumi in there and having An in there because I do like An. She's not... It's just I can't remove the fact from that one event with An, that one question where we had to help her at the very beginning of the game. That question stuck with me, and I'm like, An, I don't know if you deserve to be in my top 4. For any of you that don't know, the question that was asked to An at school was, there's something... Yeah, it did. I just couldn't believe she was this stupid. The question was, they were talking about like rare metals or whatever, or metals, and they were like, this thing that we carry with us, that everyone carries with them every day, has light metals or some type of metals in them. And An's like, oh my god, I'm carrying lipstick, freaking eyeshadow or mascara, lipstick, mascara, and a cell phone. I don't know the answer. And I'm just like, you don't know which one has metal in it? Between lipstick, mascara, and a cell phone, you can't tell me which one has metal in it? Blew my mind.
That was
So
much
because of that,
fun.
On is number 5. She's not in the top 4. It pissed me off.
Bye!
I was like, there's no way someone could be that stupid. Was today the day? It kind of just snuck up on me. Are you alright? I know you went to see him every day. How can you be gone? I feel so sick. There were still so many things I wanted to talk with him about. Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? You're really a serious case. But it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. Oh, we're talking about the counselor.
Ah,
Oh, let's talk to our counselor, bro. We're gonna max him out too. Max him all. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Yeah, it
good
just
morning.
it
I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
like On's really pretty and everything, but Jesus Christ, she's got the brain of a freaking peanut. Free for lunch.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Last chance.
Well, my role as Shujin's counselor does end today.
Yeah, that's true, Dev. That's true. Yeah, I have too. The smarter girls are
So technically, it'll be our last opportunity to
I've enjoyed their
converse here at the
storylines.
school. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
If your topic is bonus for being dark. Now, if you want my true number one, Sai.
It's already been half a year,
But we can't date her, so.
That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone.
That's right. That's probably the reason why. If we could like romance Sai, she'd probably not even be in my top 5. But since we can't have her, she's my number 1. Dude, that'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious if there was some sort of interaction because of that.
As the vice principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy.
Like it stuns her for 2 turns, and then after those 2 turns, she unleashes like a devastating attack where you have to make sure your defenses are up.
Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year.
Cherry Coke or root beer? I'd go with root beer, yeah. Root beer's good. You wish Makoto was wrong just once?
Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own.
I think the problem with Makoto's confidant was it spent too much time focusing on her friend. I wanted to know more about her and like her relationship with like her sister and more about her like younger with her father and all that kind of stuff. That would have been really interesting. But it focused too much on her friend.
But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling.
Yeah, that's true. She's a very good character, but her confidant stuff wasn't good.
If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
Some deep shit.
What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
sad.
Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
What we don't know is that Maruki was actually worse than Kamoshida. That'd be some shit, wouldn't it?
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit.
I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Actually, I really liked Maruki as a character. I liked his confidant. It was super in depth, like really in detail, like psychologically. I really liked his conversations. Like, they're the conversations that I wish Yusuke's conversations were, but Yusuke's conversations just annoy me for some reason.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yusuke's type of psychological conversations, they just don't click with me as much as Maruki's do. Let's dig in.
Yes.
There are no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh,
Dude, this shit's making
this
me hungry.
aroma's
Oh
really
my
triggered
god.
my appetite.
His glasses are all fogged up nice.
Too bad I can't see anything now.
The life of a Four Eyes.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well,
Dude, that's
now that
actually a
we've
hard
finished
decision
our
between
food,
root beer and cherry coke,
let's
but
get down to business.
root beer's pretty good.
First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
Hell yes, is that it on the counter? Congratulations.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you.
Yeah, I know.
Had you not shared your experience
Like whenever I
and
move
insights
close
with
and
me,
back and stuff like
this
that,
paper
it screws
never
up a
would have
little
been
bit.
completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
I also need to probably turn down my key lights. A little bit. There we go. I feel like that's much better. How do you know that?
There's no need to be obtuse. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
Man, we're really bad. We're really, really bad at hiding our identities. Interpreting reality through cognitive science and the alteration of reality via external influence.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
It's a good point, Cyclone. You really know your shit.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned.
Well, that's different. That's like Akechi. How Akechi saw us.
You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you. Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
Well, that was a long time ago. That was like a
It
month
wasn't
ago.
long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart.
Natsumi gave me 500 bucks. Yeah, basically.
Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
It was actually 4. We had a cat. Why'd you keep quiet?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair.
I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised knowing that that's a possibility. I'm surprised we haven't been caught more times coming out of the metaverse. Yeah, but like, how about when we fell from the sky in Futaba's, wasn't it Futaba's? Where we were falling? Whose was that? Or was that Madarame's? Might have been Madarame's where we were falling.
But
I feel like
for
people would have
certain
seen
reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct.
that. Maybe all the people who saw us were like on some serious like hallucinogenic drugs, and so they were just like, oh wow.
It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place.
He was using us.
I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Made a deal.
A deal, eh? Well,
That's
I'm
true,
awfully
Psycho.
grateful you
That's
see
true.
it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this.
I hope not.
If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place.
And then what's gonna happen tomorrow? Former Shujin counselor found dead.
Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
We'll define justice differently.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
You're welcome, bro. Thank you for all of your abilities you have given me.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Oh my god, we got another blood
Thy bond
oath.
shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
Oh my god, we have infinite power. Thanks, Newman. You take it easy. Take it easy in case I don't see you. Raise the SP recovered from mindfulness. Okay, cool.
All right. All right.
Vohu Mana.
I am going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely
Yeah, it did
hope
sound a
that
lot clearer.
one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
Of course. Sure of it.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us.
Thanks, brother.
See you around.
Are you gonna give me an SP boost? Rude. I'm quitting. That's right. Yeah, let's go fight Makoto's hot sister. Let's do it. The fan site's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan. Of course we remember. That means we're sitting out the calling card today, right? Yes, today's our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I'm certain we have reached our limits. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. Yeah, we got no snacks,